Hey, what's up guys? In today's lesson we'll be working on Go by the Laroi and WRLD. Now, like a lot of modern songs, this has a really cool guitar part, but it's just the one part that goes throughout the whole song. So once you got that down, you'll be set. So our chords in this song are a D sharp minor, an A sharp minor, a B, a G sharp minor, and finally an A sharp 7. Now the thing about this song is that we're not actually going to be playing those chord shapes, but it's good to know what chords you are playing when you're doing some kind of different shapes there, and it's good to know in case you do want to play it just with the chords and without the finger picking pattern. Now the other thing you might have noticed just then, I've got some pretty heavy modulation going on. Okay, and that's to kind of replicate the modulation going on in the guitar part in the song. I've just put some phaser in there, but any sort of modulation effect, flanger, some chorus, whatever you choose. Or you can just play it clean and it'll still sound great even if you just play it on an acoustic guitar instead of an electric. So we're going to start with this shape here. So we're going to bar the entire 6th fret. Okay, and then pop our 4th finger up on the 9th fret on the 2nd string. I'm going to pluck the 5th string and the 2nd string together. Then I'm going to hit the 3rd string and the bass note against that 5th string. Then I'm going to take off my 4th finger and pop my 2nd finger onto the 2nd string in the 7th fret. So far we'll have this. Then we're going to hit that 3rd string again and the bass note again. Then we're going to do this really cool lick. So on the 2nd string we've already got our 2nd finger down there, and we're actually going to hammer on the 4th finger back up at the 9th fret. And then we're going to play the 1st string, which will be part of that bar there, so that'll be on the 6th fret. Then we're going to hit that 2nd string again with our 4th finger down on the 9th fret, and back to the bass note. Then take that 4th finger off again, so our 2nd finger on the 7th fret on the 2nd string, and then hit that 3rd string and the bass note again. So that whole part together sounds like this. Now the reason why we barred all of the strings there is because now we're moving to an A sharp. So we're going to be staying in the same fret, but instead of the 5th string we're playing the 6th string as the bass note. And we're going to do a very similar sort of pattern. So it starts exactly the same. So bass note on the 6th string now, and that 9th fret on the 2nd string, 3rd string, bass note, and then take off that 4th finger, pop your 2nd finger down on the 7th fret in the 2nd string, and we'll do that little lick again. This is where it changes. So now instead of playing that 7th fret again on the 2nd string, we're actually going to take off that 2nd finger as well. So we've actually got the 6th fret as part of that bar on the 2nd string. So from that lick, that'll sound like this. So that A sharp minor chord altogether sounds like this. And so far, everything we have. Then we move to our B chord. So it's going to move that bar up a fret to the 7th fret. Pop your 3rd or 4th finger. I tend to use my 4th finger. You can use your 3rd if it's more comfortable to you. But that's going up to that 9th fret on the 2nd string. And then your 2nd finger goes onto the 8th fret on the 3rd string. And we do a very similar sort of pattern. So we hit the bass note and that 2nd string at the same time. Then 3rd string, bass note. Take off that 4th finger, so you've just got the 7th fret as part of that bar on the 2nd string, and then 3rd string and bass note again. And then again, we're just going to hammer on from that 7th fret on the 2nd string up to the 9th fret on the 2nd string. And then 3rd string and bass note again. Then take off that 4th finger again, so 7th fret on the 2nd string, 3rd string, bass note. altogether, that part sounds like this. Then we're going to move down to the 4th fret. And we're going to change the rhythm up a little bit here. So we're going to bar that 4th fret and pop your 4th finger up to the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Our finger picking part now goes like this. So we're going to hit that bass note, then the 3rd string, then the bass note again. Then we hit the 2nd string, and the 3rd string again. Then we hit that bass note, and then we're actually going to move the chord. So we're going to slide that up to the 6th fret. Now that we're at 6th fret, we're going to bar that and hit the 4th string, bass note again. Then we're going to put our 2nd finger onto the 3rd string at the 7th fret and finish off with that. So altogether, that last bit sounds like this. So altogether, we have this. And up to speed, that'll sound like this. And there we have it, guys. That part just goes through the entire song. It doesn't actually change up at all. And then we just finish on that last chord. As always, guys, leave any questions or comments or suggestions or requests, basically anything you want to say, in the comments below. Hope you've enjoyed the lesson. I'm Sam. I'll catch you next time.